Welcome to the Crypto Lifestyles live stream, the lifestyle where your money works for you instead of you working for that money. And in this live stream, we will be talking to Mark from Top Cryptocurrency Signals about the current conditions of the markets and what we can expect from Bitcoin, the Bitcoin cryptocurrency markets right now. But first off, if this is the first time we are meeting, my name is Francis, also known as The Crypto Lifestyle, and my passion is educating folks on blockchain technology and the implications it has on not just changing your life, but also changing the world. We also do live stream interviews just like this with top cryptocurrencies companies, and we also cover passive income opportunities within the cryptocurrency space. So if you're new here, do consider subscribing. Well, what can I say? We have Mark, the trader from Top Cryptocurrencies Signals, joining us right now. And Mark, I must admit, you guys have just been on fire, and I must salute you guys. I gotta give a clap to you and your team and the traders. You guys have been doing phenomenal. I don't know if you want to just say hello to everybody for now, Mark.
Hey guys, how are you? I hope you guys enjoy our call to protect your wallet during the drop, and we find out the right sweet spot to jump back in. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like, I remember when I first spoke to Mark, it was about like 7 months ago when he introduced me to this service. And, you know, so much things comes my way, and you just can't get into everything, or you just can't pay attention to everything as much as you would like. But I wish I did listen to his signals 7 months ago instead of just 3 months ago, because it's just been profitable. And if I could just share something here with everybody, let me just take this off, and I want to show you guys something what I shared with my community. Okay, so if you guys don't know, YouTube they have this new feature or option. It's similar to Facebook and Twitter, where you could just write posts or pictures, right, instead of uploading a video. So I could get a message out to everybody in minutes instead of, like, you know, an hour or what have you. So this is what I showed my community. Okay, this was the signal from last night. As you can see, right at the very top, it says The Crypto Lifestyle 18 hours ago. Here is the latest paid signal from Top Cryptocurrency Signals. If you guys do hear me, always, you know, if I mention Top Cryptocurrency Signals with TCCS, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and I said these guys have truly been on fire. This one is on me because this is the VIP, as you can see here at the bottom, Top Cryptocurrency Signals VIP group. So their signal was 25% into VeChain, 50% keeping Bitcoin, and 25% in Stellar. The market looks bullish short term. We should be able to provide target calls during that period of time. Sorry, guys. And at the bottom, I see I have one commenter, which is Crypto Knight. Big shout out to Crypto Knight. He says, "Wow, thanks, Crypto Lifestyle." So I'm guessing, Crypto Knight, you jumped on that signal. So if you're watching in the live stream right now, or if this is the first time we're meeting, please let me know what part of the world you're from. Okay, guys? And there's another thing I want to show you guys, okay? Because I just don't talk the talk. We also walk the walk here. You know, as you can see, this is my Binance order history. And it clearly shows I bought VeChain, right, and Stellar. Okay, so the first buy was partially filled because VeChain was going up, so I just got it at the market value. Okay, that's the second one, well, the first one rather, at the top there. Okay, guys, so look at the highlighted area to the right. It says it is 0.00459 cents, because this is USDT, not Bitcoin to VeChain, right? And then Stellar is at around, say, about 15 cents, okay, 0.149. Now, if we actually look at the current markets on this side, we don't see Stellar there. So let me just bring that up for you guys. First, we'll show you VeChain. If you look at the current markets right now with VeChain, with the prices, VeChain is sitting at where we at 0.0055. Okay, that is about, how much gainers is that, Mark? You guys marked it percentage wise? If you have
when we shared our post, let me just check. We were at 18% in USD, but it continues since we update. So I'm pretty sure we're close to 22% for VeChain and Bitcoin.
Let's actually go back here, guys. So what I got it at is at 0.00459. VeChain sitting at right now at, where we at? 0.00548. So the bottom line is this. We are profitable. Okay? And now that's VeChain. Now, how did Stellar do? Well, let's take a look at that right now. Okay, if we look at Stella, I'm actually going to keep VChain up there too, right there. If we look at Stella, Stella is up for what, 15, say 16%. Okay, very profitable. Okay, so as I said, man, these guys have just been tearing it up. Okay, Mark, so let's cut to the chase and let's get right to it. Right, so I guess the people out there, and let me just take a quick look at the chat box. We got a few people in here. We got Omar Moti is joining us. We got Mr. Khalid. We got Malik is in the house. Thank you so much for joining the live stream, everybody. Yeah, so Mark, let's get right to it. So pretty much right off the bat, let's just get, cut to the chase here. What price or what direction do you guys see Bitcoin going to right now?
Well, we think that Bitcoin will continue its retracement at around 5,200 or so. We might take some profit during that continuity of the price. We will. I think we should hit around 5,200. That will be his top during his this little rally. And then we should go down from there, but I'm keeping some reserve because I don't see in time. News can happen. A lot of things can happen during that time, so we'll see from there.
Right, but it doesn't appear that the news has an effect on it, anymore, like how it used to, anyways.
Yeah, well, it's just I don't know, like. Short term, it's just because we were in the oversold zone for so long with Bitcoin, and usually we never stayed that long in the oversold zone. And with Fibonacci rule, I don't know, Francis, if we can show the graph that I sent it to you earlier.
Right, correct. Yeah, let me get that graph up there for everybody so they can see the actual visual. One sec there, Mark. I'm going to pop up this guy first. We're going to go like that. And there's the graph right there. Oh, I think we got some tech. Oh, Mark just... Hold on, Mark. No, Mark, so sorry about that. The audio just cut off for a brief second. If you don't mind just repeating or just start from the beginning there.
Yeah, perfect. If we can see, this is the Bitcoin on the daily chart, okay? So what we did with all those lines, it's the Fibonacci. And we measure out where the Bitcoin usually rallies. So if you can see on the left side, there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line. Okay, so we take the bottom line at 1. All right, I don't know if you see it in the middle line, and then we can see that when we start from the resistance that we were back then at like around 6,000, we went up to 0.382. This is a guide for trader when we use it. So we take the same pattern, and that pattern you can use your Fibonacci line on all the other past rally, and it worked from the bottom to the top. It's always at 0.382 that we start to see a dip coming. So we use the same rule on the right side. You guys can see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line, and the bottom line that you see on the right side, we started from there, and we go to the top where we were, and we can see that this is where we think it's gonna go at 0.382. So it's gonna be around 5,400 or so with Bitcoin. So all coins should follow Bitcoin usually.
Right.
Unless there is a big news during that time, it's gonna work like that. So from at 0.382, this is where we think. So we're gonna start cashing out close to 5,400. We're gonna start to take some profit.
Okay. So let's just let's show the viewers ourselves here. So you're talking about 5,400. You're talking about Bitcoin is going to reach that by when? You're talking in the short term or a little bit more mid long term or?
Well, we should by November, the 1st November, we should be there. Something like that. Mid-December, November, we should see a rally there, but I don't know how long does it take. Usually, um, a drop happens slower than a rally. So if you guys can see in the graph, Francis, when we drop from the top of a wave, we can see that it takes way more time, okay, than when we rally. So usually a rally will happen will be quicker. So maybe we can see this 1 or 2 weeks. It depends. We will adjust during that time, but we're gonna hit 5,400. We should.
Awesome. So, in regards to your latest signal, which has made me some good profits, and I know you're going to kick me in the butt for saying this, Mark, okay? But I actually thought I was smart, okay? I'm not the expert trader here. It's you guys, right? At topcryptocurrencysignals.com. By the way, the registration link will be in the description box below, guys. But, Mark, stupid me think, I told myself, well, you made some good profits there, Francis. Why don't you just cash out now? So I think it was 4,150 bucks. BTC went to. I locked it back into USDT. And right now, if you guys look right here, right here, Bitcoin is at 4,327. So I could have made more money, right? It's just like,
But it's
no, go ahead. Sorry, Mark, go ahead.
it's always okay to take profit, Francis. It's just like I cannot see in time what can happen, but when we see the big picture, we could see a little correction for like around 5%, and then continue back up. It's on a graph, there's no straight line, right? There's never
Yeah.
a straight line up. There's never a straight line down. But we have to see the big picture here, and I think we're we're in business here. I think
All
we're gonna
right.
make it.
All right, sounds good. Let's just engage with the some of the viewers that are joining us, and I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day, whatever part of the world you're from. I just gotta say, first of all, a big shout out to all the hodlers, all the fudders, all the shillers, all the traders, and of course my fellow crypto lifestylers. Speaking of fellow crypto lifestylers, we have IH Crypto Farmer says yo, Crypto Cage says hey hey. And oh man, my man Eng Gold TV, hey brother, he sounds very distorted though. Yeah, so Mark, maybe if you just want to just kind of sit a little bit further away from the mic, it's a little bit of a distortation there. But anyways, if you guys have any particular questions you want to ask the trader, by all means, shoot, spill your beans, okay, guys? All right, Mark. So that's great. I've been getting a lot of talk, a lot of inquiries about Bitcoin Cash SV. Now, I mean, why was it soaring? You know what I mean?
Well, you have to understand the whole thing with Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash, they had issue in their core, and they decided to split. So I don't know all the technicality between the both of the product, but it's important to them that they make their product look good. So I'm telling you, it's like a lot. There's a lot of manipulation around those coins. So that's why I try to avoid those coins, because we don't control it. It's somebody else controlling it, and I don't like that. So I don't want to put my members in that trouble. So that's why back a week ago, we told our member not to touch BCH ABC and BCH SV until it's settled, like it
Yeah.
become on a normal cycle.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's I could totally understand where you're coming from, right? Because it's not just your money here, right? You got to be very calculated in what decisions you make here, and it can't be too risky. Although it could be very rewarding, but you got members you want to look out for, right?
Yeah, that's it. We want to make sure that at the end of the day, our member end up with more USD, because we are in the bear market and we focus on USD. Once we will be out of the bear market, we will focus on the amount of BTC people will make. But for now, we protect their wallet and try to grow their USD. And at the same time, we accumulate a lot of Bitcoin during that. So that's good.
Right. But hey, I don't know if I speak to everybody out there, and let me know in the comment section below if you're watching the replay or if you're live right now. Let me know in the chat box. But to be honest, those type of coins, if they want to be manipulated, I think of it as a loophole, right? For me personally, make some quick damn money and get the heck out. You gotta treat it like boxing, stick and move, man, in and out, in and out. So I'm all for it, but I totally understand where you're coming from. If you're going to be giving out signals, you don't want to give out something that's too risky, because I believe we spoke about this, and you told me that how it could easily go back down 75% at any given notice, right?
Yeah. Well, you can see today BCHSV, I think now it's down 5% compared to BTC, but it even went lower. So I don't like those coins to trade. They're not predictable. So that's what I don't like.
Yeah, no, I get you, I get you. All right, so that pretty much answers that question. I'm just looking at the chat box here, and Riyadh Saba says, what is the sustainability at 5,400, or what must occur that will drive the value back up to, say, 8K? Wow. So,
Well,
no,
we are
Mark,
in the
before you go on, could you bust out your crystal ball right now for us? Because that's some like real projections right there.
like it would be a gamble just to try to make that prediction. Like I try to be more reserved with the long-term prediction, because I'm probably will be wrong, because a lot of things will happen during those events. So if an ETF approve, well, fuck, we're going more than all in. We're to win. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's so. I don't know. Like, but to be honest, we try to keep it for a small term of period prediction,
Sure.
and that's it. Yeah.
It'll do well. Yeah. No, nice. I like that there, Mark. Okay, so we have another graph here. I don't know if you want to dive into that now or in a bit, but I'm going to bring it up, and you could explain to people what this means exactly, okay?
This is our prediction for Bitcoin, but it's the same graph that we saw the other, but it's just zoom in the prediction. So this is how I think it should unfold, or it's gonna be close to it, and for the next weeks or so.
Okay, so if you could explain it, what is the red line that dips down to that 0.618?
The first line there, it's the Fibonacci that I was explaining earlier. So it's calculate where we're gonna meet some resistance, and Bitcoin is in all crypto are there's a lot of pattern that you can find when you start looking at the graph. And my graph, we found that pattern. So this is our bet for the future of Bitcoin soon.
Right, nice. So you guys,
So
we're talking about what's that? Sorry.
sorry for my bad English. I have my big French accent
It's
in the
okay.
back.
You're like GSP. If you guys know GSP from the UFC, the old fighter, it's like identical the same, bro. Okay, so it's all good. I think
So,
people understand him. So yeah, guys, as I said, let me know if you guys follow those signals. If you're not a subscriber, as I said, in the news feed we can now deliver posts. So Mark, let's talk about your service a little bit more here in depth. So when is this
yeah.
promotion supposed to be going live? I think you guys are ending something soon. Is that the case, or?
Yes. So we have the promotion right now. So it's 2 for 1. So it means that if you buy 1 month, you will receive a second month for free. So this is our promotion. I don't know if you can show the Telegram chat, Francis. I don't know if you're ready for that.
Yeah, I could do it. Yeah,
Um,
just no, go ahead. Continue. What you're saying.
this is our a promotion. So I can read it for you guys. So just a friendly reminder that the VIP channel will be a paid group starting December 1st. As previously announced, we currently have a 2 for 1 promo ending today. Use the promo code 2 for 1 on our website to obtain a rebate on the regular price. So yeah, so that's about it. Yeah.
Good stuff. You look like you're in the movie theater in the front row over there. Are you looking up at some monitors, or you want to show everybody your
Uh,
setup?
yeah, I can show it. So
Show
this is
everybody
my
your setup there.
this is
Oh
my
yeah.
trading.
Damn, I look good on that screen, man. Thank you. So that's
If
it.
there's a short, that's okay.
I like that setup, man. You got all the big screens going on. I guess that's what you got to do. And guys, the beautiful thing about this is, and I'm getting excited over here. Tell me if you feel this excitement. I'm like absolutely geeking out over here. But the beautiful thing about this is, you know, I don't want to spend too much time trying to learn how to trade and getting wrecked because we've been getting wrecked all damn year long. I got the signal from topcryptocurrencysignals.com, and you know, all I did was I went to my office, okay, and I logged on to Binance and I made the trades what they told me to do, and literally went back to bed and woke up the next day. And to my surprise, it was like, holy shoot, man. You know, up 20%, up 15%. And above us right here, guys, is the actual live prices. And they will be changing, okay? So that's all good stuff. So as I said in my last live stream interview I did with Marc, it was an audio interview, is let the pros be the pros. Everybody wants to be traders and everybody wants to be cool. But at the end of the day, it's not that cool to lose money. But what's really cool is to go to bed and make money and wake up and be like, shit, you know, I made some okay gains. But I did, I cashed out at a certain percentage and it's still going up. And the other issue we could talk about is you can never get this thing damn perfect. Like, let's put Bitcoin last year as an example. When Bitcoin went up to 20K or whatever, you know, some people would be like, hey, well, I wished I sold at the top, right? And then bought back at the bottom. But who would have predicted a year later where Bitcoin would have been right now? Come on. And I think there was actually one dude out there. So what I'm trying to say is if you're always trying to chase perfection in trading, that's when you get emotions involved. You know what I mean? And that's how you're going to make mistakes. So, you know, I'm happy with this service. And, you know, I'm even happier to present it to my subscribers and anybody who's not a subscriber who's going to come across this video because it's provided value for me. And, yeah, I'm all for it, man. So, yeah, that's what we got over there. Let me just take one more glance at the live chat. Okay, we got 19 people, man. Hey, I really do appreciate it, man. You guys are my everything. You guys support my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to smash those like buttons. So we got Shirag, my man in the house, says Bitcoin Cash SV is just another pump and dump shit. And I'll never touch that. Bro, that passion, what you just said there, I felt your passion, is the same passion I have towards Ripple. I don't care if I'm going to make $1 million off of Ripple. I ain't never going to support the bank's coin. Actually, well, $1 million bucks. Come on, man. Everybody got a price. Everybody got a price. Everybody got a price. Let me just continue reading the chat here. We got 24 people. People are starting to come in, guys. You know, for those who just joined the live stream, we would repeat certain things that you guys may have missed. So we have Muhammad says, what's the best indicator you use? Mark, you could think about that as I go down the questions. Matin says, what's up, broski? Thank you for joining, man. I seen your comment there on the post I uploaded to YouTube. So I appreciate you, man, for engaging. How much is the service? We will get into that. Crypto Greece says ARB. I hear good things about ARB. You know, I can't say anything bad about ARB. I'm not invested in ARB, but I keep hearing a lot of good things. But anyways, so let's go to, where is it? Muhammad asks, what's the best indicator that you use, Mark?
There's a lot of indicators. It only depends on what kind of pattern we were. So it's all depends. You can use sometimes the falling wedge to find the resistance and try to jump back in as soon as it go through the falling edge. And sometimes we can use a Fibonacci. On this case right now, we use Fibonacci. So there's a lot. I'm not the chart guy in the group. I'm more the trader. But yeah. So.
You have a team. You have a panel of traders, and everybody plays their role.
That's it. There we go. Yeah.
Nice. So maybe, you know, in the future we could get another guy come on if possible, or, you know, just let them meet the community.
The thing is, our chart guy only speaks French.
Oh, so okay. Me. Hey, well, you sound like if you're speaking a little bit of French right now, but we understand you. No, I'm playing. It's just the accent. Okay, that's cool. So let us go right back here. And what was the gentleman's name? Dilu says yo-yo. Oh, yeah. So Manton wants to ask, how much is the service? I don't know if you could break down from, you know, the basic package up until the VIP package. That'll be great.
I think the regular price usually is 150 per month. So with the promo code, you end up to have 2 months for 75 bucks US.
Right. And Manton, or anybody who wants to know this, this same question is, mind you, in my first live stream I did, I think 2 weeks ago, last week, whatever, with Mark, these guys actually gave an entire 6 months for free. Was it 6 months? Something like that, right?
We give a good 6 months just to
Yeah.
we want to build trust. So
Yeah.
this is our branding. Like we want to make sure we take care of our people, and we wanted to prove ourselves before even watching. So you guys can look on our website for our past result, and it's not fake result. Like we calculate it, and we make sure that at the end, like at the end of the month, we always make some USD and coin. So I
Right.
think we're in business. We're
Right.
good.
Yeah. No, no, no. So going back to that is, and I didn't really cover them within that time frame, right? So, but if you look on my channel and you browse down, you would see top cryptocurrency signals, and it was literally like 6, 7 months ago. So, you know what I mean? I mean, to give away a service like this that's been killing it, just absolutely crushing it, crushing the markets. That's why, you know, as a trader, you guys don't really give a shit about Bitcoin if it's freaking 20K or if it's freaking, 2K. You guys give a shit about the movements of Bitcoin, regardless of what the price
Yes.
is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the more it moves, the more we have opportunity to make money and accumulate coin. So just like the way we did, like we dodged the drop. So we sold at 6,500. We jumped back in. I don't remember exactly what was the price. I think we lost 1 or 2% when, and we said to our member, okay, we're gonna sell for the weekend, and another drop happened, and then we just jumped back in a couple of days ago. This is
Yeah.
where this is where we sit.
Nice, nice, nice. So, Manton's here asking us. He asks, "Do I have access to my money? So I just get
You
signals."
were,
Yeah, and he
yeah,
just
you were,
hold on, Mark, just one sec. The second part of that question is, so I just get signals and then I place them. Is that correct? I don't know if you want to answer that.
yeah, well, it's all what we are calling. It's what we are doing. So you guys can follow us through our adventure. Like and for like the past 6 months, we were able to make USD profit in every month of them, and so yeah. Well, at the end of each month, we end up with making USD, making coin. So yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. So yeah, Mark. Not Mark. Sorry, Manton. That's how it works, right? When you have a signal, it's you have your own Binance account, right? Because they're given signals from Binance, that exchange rather, and yeah, you just receive the signals. You log into your own account. You have your own money in there, and whatever trade they say to go with, you go with, right? So it's all in your control, right? That's the beautiful thing
We
about
have
signals.
Francis. We have a guide that explain how to put a stop loss, how to put your sell target, and how to log in Binance, how to do all the step one by one for somebody
Oh,
who doesn't feel comfortable. We have all that thing did.
very. Yeah.
It's on a
No, no.
PDF document on the website.
Very, very interesting stuff there, Mark. So basically, if you could go over, because that's actually new to me. I just thought it was a signal service, but you actually have other sort of like parts of the business where you help people understand the markets and stop loss. And if you could go a little bit more deeper into that side of things, that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, just a guide to the basic of trading on Binance because it's not everyone who's the perfect pro with
Yeah.
it. So
Okay. Cool. Fair enough, man. Okay, so that's cool there. Let me just take one more glance over here. Manton asks, how do you make your money from us? It's got to be more than just the subscription service. Thanks. So he's pretty
yeah.
much asking. Is it just? Do you take a percentage from the actual profits from the trades? I believe he's alluding to that.
No, not at all. We just it's just the subscription. So you subscribe and then sorry, my dog is around me.
No, that's cool.
Sorry.
Dilu's asking. Is this on Telegram or a website? It's actually both. Okay, so you
Yeah.
could, yeah, but I prefer Telegram, right? I prefer Telegram because it's just, you go in your pocket, you flip out your phone, boom, it's there, right? And I actually, oh yeah, maybe I can show you guys. I actually keep it pinned. I keep it as a pinned at the top, right? So let me actually go back here and make sure you guys see this fine. What the hell was that? Okay, if you guys see at the top cryptocurrency signals, right? And then there are also at there, the fourth one is the VIP section one. Sorry, guys. If you count down the fourth one there, that's them there again. Okay. So, yeah. I just keep it
And
there.
if you don't, you're gonna receive notification on your email that we made a new call. So you're gonna get a notification in your email account.
Perfect. All right. I mean, I think we covered a lot of things here, Mark. I don't know if we're missing anything or if we could touch up on something. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Anything else you wanted to add? Actually, hold on, Mark.
Guys.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Manton's asking, so how do we get that free for 6 months? Yeah, so Manton, that already passed, right? As I mentioned, I did a video on them about 7 months ago or so, and the promotion was like freaking half a year for free, and I believe that's coming to an end right now. Thanks, I'll check it out. Yeah, so guys, as I said, if you guys are interested, the link is in the description box. Obviously, it would help me out, and yeah, you can sign up through there. If not, hey, you don't have to, right? That's all cool too. So yeah, I believe we covered over a few things. We covered about the markets, the signals. Well, how often do you guys release signals actually, Mark?
It all depends with the market. We see like during the past 2 weeks, there was not a lot of signal. We were in stable coin most of the downfall. So it all depends on the market. So right now there is opportunity right now to make target call. So you guys should receive target call during this week. If when we find opportunity to make money on target call, we give it to our subscriber.
Nice. It'll be great. This is why you got to be calculated, right? Everybody wants to make money every second of the damn day, but it's unfortunate, obviously that doesn't end up being the case all the time, right? Okay, guys. Yeah. Sorry about that, Mark. Yeah, so okay, guys, I think we're going to end this live stream right now. If you guys like this, if you thought it was valuable, please do leave a like and also leave some comments. If there's something that we didn't cover and you would like us to talk about in the next live stream. So I think we're going to call it quits here. We went over Bitcoin market. We went over the profitable signals that topcryptocurrencysignals.com has been giving us. So, Mark, I don't know if you want to tell them bye. We're about to end this.
So thanks for watching us, guys, and we'll see you in the Telegram group. And you guys can follow us on Twitter too. We have a Twitter account, and so yeah.
I'll leave that there, guys. Okay, guys. So I think until the next live stream, there ain't really much left to say. So until then, you're on your own. Later.
Wherever I go, it just goes with me. Crypto life is the life I lead.